Today we're going to talk about how to apply atomic habits to your advertising. The principles inside of this book by James Clear are fantastic at forming the habits that you need to live the most successful life. And what I found is many of the principles inside of James Clear's Atomic Habits work really well when applied to marketing and advertising. Creating the habits that help you get 1% better every day at your marketing and massively increase your overall revenue and your business growth. Because habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. The same way that money multiplies through compound interest, the effects of your habits multiply as you repeat them. And I want to walk you through how you can do that too, especially in advertising and marketing. Let's break it down into some actionable steps that you can use in order to start applying some of these principles into your marketing and advertising. The first is a daily ad review ritual. So James talks a lot about different rituals and habit stacking. So set aside 15 minutes every single day to review your ad performance. Looking at your key metrics, things like your click-through rate, your view rate, your cost per view, conversion rate, cost per action or conversion, your CPA, your return on ad spend, your ROAS, and of course, your revenue and your return and your profit. All of these things are really important to track on a daily basis. You don't want to let months, years, or even weeks go by without tracking the most important metrics to your business. What gets measured gets managed. And you want to make sure that you're tracking all of these metrics inside of your marketing and advertising and looking at it each day. One of the biggest differentiators that I've seen after helping thousands of businesses use YouTube ads to scale and grow, and working with many companies that have scaled to millions of dollars a month, the difference between those that see massive success and those that see kind of average success are the ones that go in every single day to their ads and make those constant improvements and get 1% better every day. We're not talking about major shifts. You don't want to do that every day because then you're moving everything back and forth, but making those subtle changes, doing those additional tests, testing a new targeting option or a new, a piece of copy on your landing page. These subtle tweaks over time compound until you get the best performing version of your marketing funnel. So each day I encourage you to find one tiny thing that you can tweak or improve. Maybe it's adjusting your funnel. Maybe it's testing a new line in your script, filming a new ad, honing in on a new targeting inside of your YouTube ad campaign. Whatever it happens to be, making those different changes. These small optimizations and improvements compound over time, and getting 1% better at your ads every day leads to massive results. Now, the next thing is what I call the atomic split test. Instead of making massive changes, run micro split tests. Test one small element at a time. Maybe try 3 to 5 slightly different hooks. Test a change in your funnel or your landing page, maybe a new headline or a piece of copy or a new image. Experiment with different audiences in your targeting. Remember, we're aiming for 1% improvements, and these small wins compound over time. If you find a targeting option, or you find an ad or a funnel copy that just gives you that 1% improvement, you stack enough of those up and it's gonna really transform your results inside of your marketing campaigns. Now, another big thing that's talked about inside of Atomic Habits is habit stacking. And you can use this for your ad creation. In the book, Clear talks about habit stacking, linking new habits to existing ones. Here's the formula. After current habit, I will new habit. After current habit, I will new habit. For example, after I check my email each morning, I will spend 10 minutes checking and optimizing my YouTube ads campaigns. So this makes consistent ad optimization a natural part of your day, even if that's not the day that you set aside to really dive deep into your ads. You're doing it consistently. And again, like I said before, the one biggest thing that we've seen is the most consistent determining factor for success is linked to those who have the habit of actually checking and optimizing their ads on a regular basis. And one way to do it is habit stacking. Take something you already do and then just make sure you check your ads right after that. Now, you also want to create an environment for ad performance. James Clear emphasizes the importance of environment and habit formation. And what you can do is you can figure out what environment is going to allow you to see the best success with YouTube ads. Now, one big thing that you can do with your environment to ensure you see success is to set up automated daily metrics and performance reports. All the stats we talked about earlier in this video, you want to make sure those are all in a spreadsheet and you can keep them right there in front of you and track those metrics over time. Also, keep all the tabs that you need to manage your ads in one one place. If you use Google Chrome, for instance, you could bookmark Google Ads, your tracking spreadsheet, your YouTube channel analytics, your YouTube ad training platform, like the one we offer here at Ad Outreach. If you want more details, click that link down below. And when you go to manage your ads, make sure that you free yourself from distractions so you can focus. Maybe you set a 15-minute timer and you give yourself a dedicated space where you can dive in and manage your ads. Finally, we also have identity-based ad mastery. A big part of Atomic Habits is building the identity of someone that does the habits you want to do. Of course, there's repetition of the habits over time, but you want to build the identity as that person. So start thinking of yourself as a marketing master rather than somebody who's just trying to get better at ads. James Clear says the ultimate form of intrinsic motivation is when a habit becomes part of your identity. It's one thing to say, I'm the type of person who wants this. It's something very different to say, I'm the type of person who is this. When you adopt this mindset consistently, working on and improving your YouTube ads becomes almost second nature. It's just who you are. So applying Atomic Habits to your advertising or YouTube ads is really gonna allow you to be able to get those results you're looking for. You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the levels of your systems. This Atomic Habits YouTube ads approach is all about building a system for consistent compounding improvement. Again, you can apply this to any type of marketing, advertising, and really, of course, the book can apply to any area of life and business. And if you wanna dive deeper into mastering YouTube ads and see how you can actually apply some of these principles and actually learn the strategies that you can implement to start owning that identity of a marketing master, somebody that has consistent clients coming to them, I have a few resources right down there in the description below. You can book a strategy call for YouTube ads. You can also check out my channel where we've got a lot of great content here. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss another video. Like the video if you found it valuable, and to your atomic success, I'll see you in the next one.